Whenever we start with a project, we usually say, let's get the designs ready first so that we can see what the end project would look like. So this is what we usually do. We hire a designer, we make him understand the business problem. He creates the first draft of the design. Everyone provides their feedback. The designer reiterates the design, keeping the feedback in mind. And somehow we all reach to a stage where we say, all right, the designs look good. The whole process consumes a lot of time and it also consumes a lot of budget. It's really hard to cover all the business scenarios while creating these designs because we don't see something functional. It's a static thing and we cannot play with it. Once developers start to code it, then they face challenges like there is nothing pre-built that can make the interface look the same as it is in the designs. They come up with new scenarios because when you write code and when you have something functional, then your mind triggers new ideas and scenarios. However, the created design doesn't align with those scenarios and the team feels we are away from the designated path. To overcome all these challenges, we started to follow a more agile approach where we go to see something functional at the very beginning of the project. Of course, it has its own challenges, however, these are pretty easy to tackle. We start the project by creating a high-level design document that defines what problem we are trying to solve, how it can map to a software system, what different services or modules we might require, how the system will be deployed. This document can be referred later whenever there is someone new in the team, and it also helps to estimate the running cost of the system. Then we create a low-level design document that defines what technology stack we would follow, how the application data will be stored, how the real-world entities will be mapped in the application. This document serves as a single source of truth. It gives enough ideas to everyone that what they are dealing with, and it makes it easy for new developers to understand the system. Now comes the fun part. Since we have low-level design document with us, it makes it really easy to map it with the user interface, a functional user interface. We use storybook.js to create the interface where we can play with it. You see a minimal running application where you can navigate to different pages and interact with them. It helps you to have your product in front of you without investing a lot on it. You now don't need to have a mental model of your product, rather it's live in front of you. You can find the edge cases and reiterate them without investing much. We can check how would something behaves if the data set is changed. Since it's functional, so you'll be more confident to freeze it. Then developers bring this functional interface to a reliable state and you can make your first version available to your end customers. I would highly recommend you follow such an approach for your next project. Thank you.